Hello everyone, it's let's see, today is Wednesday and I'm Erick Lassiter, aka Bow Hunting Junkie, and during this kind of, once again, stay at home self-quarantine time, it's giving me a lot of time to go through my hunting gear. And as I was going through some stuff today, I thought I would just kind of quickly talk about the two backpacks that I use to hunt with, both bow and rifle, and why I use them, the pros I guess and cons of both. There's a lot of brands out there. These are just two that I use, and I'll kind of give you an idea of why I use them and why I think they're both very beneficial. The first backpack is the Tenzing 2220. Tenzing, of course, has been around for a long time. It's named after the famous expedition mountain climber. Just a great backpack, a great brand, very durable, very strong. It's not a large backpack. This is a backpack that I would primarily only use for a day hunt, going in the morning or the afternoon, but I would not use this backpack for an overnight hunt or a 3-day hunt or something like that, just because there's not a lot of space to haul out the meat. I have hauled out deer with this here in New York, but over several trips, and so it's really just a good backpack, especially in the early season in the fall. When you don't have a lot of clothes, so you don't have to fill up with a lot of things, because there's not a lot of space in this backpack. But super durable, it's light, and the benefits of this backpack are that it's pretty straightforward. You have one main front pocket and just one large overall opening pocket. The front pocket of this Tenzing, it also has these great little things that you can clip on anything you like that just hangs down. So lots of kind of great innovation when they designed this backpack. Mountaineering clips or whatever you want to use. Kind of have just a small pocket, which I would put like I still have my hunting license from last year that I keep in this. Batteries, aspirin, band-aids, just whatever, just a small little pocket. And then you have the main pocket. I have a deer bleat, some marker tape, face paint. I always keep a tool for my bow, pins, my knife, just your basic main pocket for all the stuff you want to get to, quickly right away, your wallet, your keys, your cell phone. Very straightforward, and that's what I like about gear, is when it's really simple and easy and not too complicated. And the good brands usually keep their gear straightforward and not complicated. Two side pockets for water or anything else you need to get to really quickly. And then you have the main, just one large area, game bags, flashlight, deer grunt, gloves, rangefinder, headlamps. This is just stuff that's just randomly that's just been here since last year, but that's just what I would just put in my main pocket right here. Has another little kind of close pocket just to put back there anything else that you want to kind of have tight. Once again, more gloves for processing. And very straightforward. Just that main open area and then the front pocket. Once again, just great to stuff your clothes in there for a fall, early fall hunt where you're not bringing in a lot of clothes. And the best part is this back section, which has this airflow, and that keeps all the air going through to keep your back from getting all hot and sweaty. Very comfortable. It also has this under pocket, which has the little pouch that comes out, and that's if you want to carry your rifle on the back of your backpack or your bow. I never use this, but it's just a great little additional thing for people who don't want to have to carry their bow or rifle. They want to strap it in. Just hangs down like that. The butt of your gun goes in there, or your bow right like that, and then you strap it in and just walk with it on your back. And that is the Tenzing 2220. Once again, this is not new. It looks brand new. It's in great condition. It's never been washed, but it literally looks like it's just right off the shelf. I'm pretty good about keeping my backpacks clean. No holes or anything for that matter. Just a really great durable bag. But once again, the cons of it are it's not a giant bag. It's just about the size of a regular backpack, but just really well made and really made for, like I said, just going in for the day to hunt, but nothing more. I wouldn't take this in for a longer period of time than just going in for the day. And its competition is the Badlands. This is the Sacrifice. I bought this backpack specifically for hunting in Colorado 2 years ago. And the 6x6 elk behind me, I shot about 3 miles away from our ATVs, and I packed it out in two and a half separate packs over the course of 2 days. I guess actually 3 pack outs in the course of 2 days with this backpack. And when I first got it, when it arrived, I thought this thing is way too thin, way too lightweight to last. I thought there'd be holes in it right away, but this thing is incredibly strong. The material that they use, incredibly durable, and like I said, it hauled out this giant 6x6 without any problems whatsoever, just packed with meat, packed with all my supplies. Also has just the main front pouch to put your anything that you need to get to right away. This has, you know, just a quick little first aid kit, a whistle, knife, but this is where I'd put my cell phone, my keys, my wallet, a headlamp, a flashlight, just a long, deep front pocket. And once again, this is about 2 years old. The newer Badlands are not that much more advanced, so this one's still a very good backpack. It's got these long side pockets that are very deep for things like rope, bottles of water, trash bags, gloves for processing whatever you can think of. And then what I like about this backpack is from there on, it just has one giant open area, and that's pretty much it. You pull this down, it opens up, and you just have this one big area just to dump stuff, clothes. And this would be a backpack that I would use for more than just one day. I would not take this backpack in unless it was a winter hunt where I had a lot of clothes to put in there, and then I would use it. Otherwise, this is a backpack that you would take for out west or just for more than just a one-day hunt. In here from last year, I still have my harness. I have another release for my bow. I have a strap for my harness. But this is something that you can just put anything, really, just stuff whatever. And once I had the hindquarters from the elk in here, lots of deer meat, and had no problem whatsoever because it goes all the way up to here, and then you just zip it up. Lots of straps to attach anything to it that you can think of. And like the Tenzing, it has this under pocket. And once again, this comes out if you want to strap your rifle to the back of your backpack or your bow. Once again, I don't use this option, but it's there, so it's very cool that if someone does want to do that, they can. This also has the water system, and that just kind of fits right in there and into the back. So I've only used this once, but it's a nice little handy thing to have while you're walking for the water system. And just like the Tenzing, it has this concave airflow system so that when you're hiking or walking, especially when you start to get really hot and sweaty, it doesn't stick to your back, and it really has this nice kind of very flexible, springy feel to it. So it's just very, very comfortable to wear. I wear this when I'm shed hunting, and it feels like there's not even a backpack on my back at all. It's just kind of so comfortable. And one of the lightest backpacks that exists out there, not just for Badlands, but any backpack, which is one reason I bought it. And I was skeptical because the material is so light, but it's extremely strong. And it's good for bow or for rifle. And that's pretty much it. This one I don't really have a lot of cons. This backpack is kind of all pros. I just love it. It's light. It's the right size. It's not too complicated. It just has the right amount of pockets. This Tenzing, like I said, the only con is it's not a large backpack. There are certainly larger Tenzings that they make. This is really only for a day hunt and not bringing in a whole lot of clothes. And there's not a ton of straps compared to this one where you can strap lots of clothes to the outside or anything else for that matter. But both are great. They're each other's competition. I've used Badlands gear with hats and gloves and clothes before. This was the first backpack I ever got. This year I might upgrade and get a bigger Tenzing as well, just to kind of see how that works out. A buddy of mine has the larger Tenzing and he loves it. But that's it. You know, use whatever gear works for you. Use whatever gear helps your hunt, makes it more comfortable going in, getting out. But the main thing is you have to always realize that your goal is to come out with meat. And so you need to buy a backpack that not only is able to accommodate your clothes and all your gear, but when you do knock down the animal, whether it's a deer, elk, antelope, moose, turkey, whatever it is, that you're able to get out that meat as safely, as comfortably as possible, with as few amount of trips as possible. And that's kind of always the objective. But I love both backpacks, and I would highly recommend them to any hunter, whether you're a bow hunter or a rifle hunter. I use them for both, and I've traveled to many states, both here in New York, Missouri, Colorado. They've stood up fantastic, almost no wear and tear. And yeah, so I hope that helps anyone out there who's looking for a backpack on the market, and hope it helps your hunt. So everyone be safe, have a great day, and we'll talk soon.